Hello children, welcome to 7th Standard Virtual Class. I am Vasudha Tugdar, will be handling mathematics. Children, just listen to the class, don't write down anything now. Points and solve sums of the exercises I'll post in the WhatsApp group that you have to write down neatly in your classwork later. So let us begin with the chapter 1, Integers. Before integers, let us look into natural numbers and whole numbers. The collection of all the counting numbers is called set of natural numbers. It is denoted by the capital letter N. The numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinite all are natural numbers. If I ask count the number of students in the class, it will start from 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Counting numbers. These are all called as natural numbers. Next, whole numbers. The collection of natural numbers along with the zero is called a set of whole numbers. It is denoted by capital letter W. So, whole numbers consist of 0 and all natural numbers 1 to infinite. When integers are a set of numbers that include all natural numbers and their negatives. Natural numbers 1 to infinite. Their negative means -1, -2, -3 up to minus infinite and 0. So, integers include positive and negative numbers and 0. 0 is neither positive number nor a negative number. The word integer originated from the Latin word, which means whole. It is a special set of whole numbers comprised of 0, positive numbers, negative numbers. And it is denoted by the capital letter Z. Here you can see this is the set of natural numbers which is having numbers from 1 to infinite, and this is the set of whole numbers which is having all natural numbers and 0. So integers is having all natural numbers, whole number and negatives of the natural numbers, that is -1 to minus infinite. So integers are having big set of numbers. So here you can see integers on number line. Here 0 is in the center in the number line. 0 is neither positive nor negative. The numbers which falls towards the right side of the 0 all are positive integers. The numbers which lies towards the left side of the 0 are called as negative integers. All are negative integers. Here you can see -1, -2, -3, -4, so and so forth. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. For positive integers, it's not to compulsorily write +1, +2, +3 like that. If you write just 1, 2, 3, it's understood that those are positive integers. Next, applications. The integers are mainly used to symbolize two contradicting situations, that is, two opposite situations. When temperature is above 0, positive numbers are used to denote the temperature, whereas negative numbers denote the temperature is below 0 or above sea level, that is plus above 100 meters above sea level means plus 100. 100 meters below sea level means -100 sea level. Comparison of integers. We can use number line to help us think how negative and positive numbers work when they are together. Think of positive numbers as moving to the right on the number line and negative numbers as moving to the left on the number line. Here in this number line, 0 is in the center and the green band is positive integers and those are moving towards the right side. With respect to 0, the red band is negative integers and they are moving towards the left side. And value wise, when positive integers move towards the right, its value also keep on increasing. Whereas negative integers, when it moves towards the left, its value will keep on decreasing. That means -1 is bigger than -2. minus 2 is bigger than minus 3, or minus 4 is smaller than minus 3. And for a selected number, for example, select minus 2. With respect to minus 2, all the numbers which falls towards the right. Which numbers are falls towards the right to the minus 2? Those are minus 1, 0, 1, 2 up to infinite. All are greater in value with respect to minus 2. And those numbers which lies towards the left side of number minus 2, all are smaller in value with respect to minus 2. That means up minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 up to minus infinite, all are smaller in value with respect to minus 2. That means for any selected number, the numbers which lies towards the right are all in greater in value. The numbers which lies towards the left side are all lesser in value with respect to the selected number. Additive inverse. What you add to a number to get 0 are called as additive inverse of that number. That means for a particular number, if you add some number, the answer will be 0. That means obviously it will be the same number with the opposite sign. For example, additive inverse of minus 5 is plus 5, because when you add minus 5 and plus 5, answer will be 0. The additive inverse of plus 5 is minus 5, because plus 5 minus 5 is 0. For any number, for example, minus 25. Additive inverse of minus 25 is plus 25. That means additive inverse is always the same number with the opposite sign. Addition of integers. As we know, integers are collection of both negative and positive numbers. So addition of integers is little bit tricky. Here we have to follow certain rules while adding integers. Here, three possibilities are there. We can add two positive integers, or we can add two negative integers, or we can add one positive and one negative integers. So let us see the rules. When two positive integers are added, so add those, this is as good as adding two natural numbers. So 10 plus 15, you just add this, 10 plus 15 is 25, and both of them are having positive sign. That's why answer should also positive, plus 25. When two negative numbers are added, for example here minus 10 plus minus 15, there are two negative integers. Then also you add these two numbers, 10 plus 15, 25, and both numbers are negative integers. So in answer also you have to put minus. The answer is minus 25. When we add one positive and one negative integer, we have to subtract. Even though they asked us to add, we have to subtract. How? Minus 10, it is a negative integer, and plus 15. 15 means it is a positive integer. One is negative, one is positive. Subtract. 15 minus 10 is 5. The next question, whether to put minus or plus, how to decide? Here, without sign, just compare these two numbers. You should not consider this as a minus 10. You should consider this as a 10 and this as a 15. Out of 10 and 15, which is the bigger number? 15 is a bigger number. So, 15, which sign it is having? Plus sign. So, answer also should be in plus, plus 5. So, here need not write as a plus 5. Just write down as a 5. It is understood that it is 5. Here one more example is there. 10 plus minus 15. So, both are in opposite or different integers. One is negative, one is positive. Then subtract. 15 minus 10 is 5. Next sign. Which sign to put? Without sign, just compare 10 and 15. 15 is bigger. 15 is having which sign? Minus sign. So in answer also it should be minus 5. Let us see for examples here. 20 plus 30. So both are positive integers. No problem at all. Just add this and answer also positive only. These two are negative integers, minus 10 and minus 3. Again, no problem. Just add these and both are minus and put minus sign. Here one is negative integer, another is positive integer. So what we have to do? We have to subtract. 12 minus 4 is 8. The next question is which sign we have to put. So without any sign, compare 12 and 4. Which is the bigger number? 12 is the bigger number. Which sign it is having? Minus. So in answer also we have to put minus. So answer is minus 8. Here one more example. 9 plus minus 4. 9 is a positive integer, minus 4 is a negative integer. So we have to subtract. 9 minus 4 is 5. Next sign. How to see? 9 and 4. Just ignoring this sign, we have to compare only the digits. 9 and 4. Which is the bigger number? 9 is the bigger number. So 9 is having positive sign. So in answer also it should be positive. Subtraction of integers. Like addition, subtraction of integers also has three possibilities. Subtraction between two positive numbers, subtraction between two negative numbers, or subtraction between a positive number and a negative number. Subtraction of integers also very easy. How? First convert the subtraction sign into addition sign. After converting the sign, take the inverse of the number which comes after the sign. Once the transformation is done, follow the rules of addition. So let us see with the one. Here is one example. Find the value of minus 5 minus 7. How to do this? First and foremost, we have to convert this minus sign into plus sign. Then, not only that much, immediately we have to convert this 7 as opposite of it or additive inverse of this. That is minus 7. Opposite of plus 7 is minus 7. Once this conversion is done, we have to follow the rules of addition. Now, both are negative integers. So, we have to add this and we have to put the minus sign. So, what we have to do? First, immediately we have to convert it as a plus sign and immediately we have to write the opposite of the next number and we have to add the rule of addition. We have discussed about integers on number line and how to add and subtract integers. Based on these points, we are having exercise 1.1. There are around 10 sums. Let us discuss 2 sums out of these. So there is one question like this. In a quiz, positive marks are given for correct answers and negative marks are given for incorrect answer. If Jack's scores in 5 successive rounds were 25, minus 5, minus 10, 15 and 10. What was his total at the end? First, let us write down his score 25, minus 5, minus 10, 15 and 10. And marks given for correct answers. All positive integers are the marks given for the correct answers. That is 25, 15 and 10. Together 50. Marks given for incorrect answers. That is all negative integers. That is minus 5 plus minus 10. Minus 5 plus minus 10 is minus 15. Therefore, total marks given at the end 50 plus minus 15. Both are opposite signs. Subtract this. 50 minus 15 is 35. Let us see one more example. A plane is flying at the height of 5000 meter above the sea level. That is plus 5000 meter. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine flowing 1200 meter below the sea level. That means minus 1200 meters. What is the vertical distance between them? So, height of the flying plane plus 5000 meters. Depth of the submarine, that is minus 1200 meter. Therefore, distance between them is 5000 meter minus 1200. What we have to do? We have to make it as a plus, and immediately we have to write the opposite of or additive inverse of 1000 minus 1200, that is plus 1200 meters, which gives you 6200 meter. Hence the vertical distance is 6200 meter. Children, I hope you understood how to do the subtraction and addition of the integers. I'm sending solved sums of exercise 1.1. Go through that and write down neatly in the classwork. In the next class, let us discuss about the properties of addition, subtraction and multiplication of integers. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.